Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice straight punch.
Lands a big right hand early.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Wow. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
That's a big hook. Oh, straight right. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Ooh.
Good right here. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Back to the feet. All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Sit down, take a breath, let's slow that down. All right, here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Whittaker gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Combinations here.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Big knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So 55 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing with 35% accuracy here against Robert Whittaker. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on. Oh! Back to the feet. Wow! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Blocks the shot. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Cyril Bangamaka.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Tai Tuivasa gets in the clinch yet again. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Hook is there again.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice punch by Tuivasa. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. 25 total strikes have now connected for Tuivasa. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
You're doing great. Those takedowns are beautiful. You can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Tuivasa. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken. Oh! Dude's hurt, serve him up, go get him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Tuivasa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses there with the left. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, single collar tie here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Let him control it. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice punch by Tuivasa. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt bad.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Tuivasa's looking to go from the full to the half guard. Now trying to hit the escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Surreal Bogomolka.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back,